Now what we want to work on is the delete functionality. So the delete page will look somewhat similar to edit page. The difference is these things will not be editable at all and will have a delete button. So let's go back to our application and we can copy the edit. We'll paste it for delete. In delete as well, we are getting the ID that user wants to delete. So we'll call this delete and this will be delete as well. Now with delete, we do not want the complete object. All we care about is the ID. So we are just getting the ID and that should do the trick. But when we do that, we get some other error message with the delete. The reason is we have two methods here with the same parameters. Previously we had the category object, so this was fine. How do we fix this? We can change the name to something like delete confirmed or delete post. But in the view, we want the name as delete and that will take care of this error. That being said, rather than update, we will have to use the remove method on there, but we need the object. So we can retrieve that object using this method here. We'll paste it here and we'll find it based on the ID, pass it to remove, save the changes, redirect back to action. This looks good for the delete post and delete get will be exactly same as edit get because we need to retrieve the category and pass it to the view. Now with delete, we don't care about the model state because there won't be validation. The only check if you want to add is the object. If this is null, then we do not have anything to delete and we'll just return not found. Else we'll just remove the entity that we found and redirect back to the index action. So this looks good. Next we need to add the view. So inside category, we can copy the edit and paste it one more time. We'll call this delete and the model will be same. Rather than edit category, this will be delete category. Then we want to display the name, but we do not need any validations and we'll make them disabled so the user cannot edit them. With the button, we'll call this as delete and the class will be danger to display a red color. Perfect, so everything looks good. Let's run this and give this a try. Once we know the basic foundations of one CRUD operations, now you will see the pattern and everything will start to make much more sense. When we go to category, let's try to delete. As soon as you try to hit the delete button, nothing happens. What is the reason? The reason is simple. Right here, if we go to the controller, the name is delete post. So what you can do is we'll copy this and we can go to the delete.cshtml. In the form method, we can write the ASP action and we can say delete post since it is not the same name as delete. You do that, you refresh the application and you hit the delete button. It works now. So you can see one workaround when the action name is not same, you can explicitly specify what action should be called on the post action method for this form. So with this, we have completed the CRUD operations on category.